My name is Andrew Witts. I am a game designer on Rainbow Six Siege.
So Rainbow Six has kind of been away for a while. How important was it to bring back the series with a bang?
It was very important to us. When we were working on this game, we've been working on Siege. We wanted to get back to what makes Rainbow Six the franchise everybody loves, right? We wanted to bring back the father of tactical shooters. So what we've been doing is we went back and we looked at it. We did a reductive study on what makes Rainbow Six tick. And what we did was we found the three pillars of the franchise. It's all about tactics, team play, and tension. And on top of that, gameplay-wise, we looked at it. It's Rainbow Six has always been about a confrontation between two forces: guys that can breach, and then guys that prepare for the assault of the guys breaching. And so with this in mind, we use this as a launching point for our brand new asymmetrical Siege gameplay. And then internally, we found a destruction system, and we said, you know what, this is the center of our experience. So everything together is just us going back to the roots.
More recent kind of installments like the Vegas series, they're more kind of story-driven affairs. Is there any kind of story tying what goes on in Siege at all?
Well, we're showing off our pre-alpha multiplayer first here at E3. You hear it kind of going on right now. What we're talking to fans is that we know that single player and co-op is extremely important to fans and gamers and the franchise. We're announcing that there will be single player and co-op in Rainbow Six Siege, but we're keeping cards a little close to the chest right now. We're gonna expose more about the game in the future, but we're just really glad to be here and show multiplayer first.
Is there anything kind of being brought over from Rainbow Six Patriots, or was it a complete start from scratch, build from the ground up kind of thing?
Well, naturally, when a Rainbow game was in development, there's some learnings and things like that carried over, and they were a shooter game as well. And a lot of there's a good amount of people from the team are on the Siege team as well. And but yeah, it's a brand new game, brand new experience. We rebooted the project. When the next gen consoles came out, we got a peek under that hood, and we were so excited about what was there. And Ubisoft said, hey guys, bring Rainbow Six to next gen, make a next gen tactical shooter. And we spent the time, we've been incubating the project. We play every day, and we're just pumped that Rainbow Six is back.
With destruction at the center of things, did you have to build an entirely new engine, or is it a modified engine?
So we're using Anvil Next, the Scimitar engine that's an internal. But the brand new thing is the Real Blast destruction engine, which was made by the Real Blast team at Ubisoft Montreal. It's an amazing technology. Our destruction is procedural, it's not state-based. So it's all about when you put and it reacts based on material. So when you put a breach charge on a gyps wall, it will break just like gyps. When you shoot a shotgun at a wood floor, the wood splinters just like wood. It's amazing technology. And the guys back in Montreal, we've done a really good job of putting it at the center of the gameplay. So the player experience, both when you play as an attacker and as a defender, your creativity and your options are amazing. People are doing things that we never thought about when we first implemented it, like the guy with a shotgun blowing a hole in the wall, giving new line of sight on for his buddy, and the guy with the SMG just takes out two guys, and it all happens in a split second. It's awesome.
Are there limitations to the destruction, or could you conceivably completely gut the house?
Well, destruction is at the service of gameplay, and we don't want to destroy the map for the sake of gameplay. That being said, things react based on material. So I think wood is a bit more fragile than for example, brick. So when we're making the maps, we want to be cognizant of the material-based system that we have with Real Blast. And we want to make sure it doesn't break the gameplay, it's at the service of the gameplay.
Is it a really tough gameplay design challenge, having so many different entry points and things like that with the destruction going on? Has it been a bit of a balancing act?
Well, yeah, absolutely. We accepted the challenge when we went into it, and we've been doing the team is really good job of play testing everything. We're iterating constantly. We're doing multiplayer, so we test when we try something, we test it out. Does it work? Does it not work? That being said, we don't want every single objective location in the game, because there are multiple, to have a solution. We want there to be options everywhere, and so that's part of the gameplay. We want people to be tactical and make hard choices. When you're a defender, when you choose to put the hostage in one location, you need to say, all right, we're going to fortify this area, make sure you get this, make sure you get this, and really kind of strategize with everybody. It's a tactical shooter. We want things to be hard choices and a lot of strategy involved. And when you're an attacker, you want to survey what they're doing and really call out, all right guys, the floor upstairs, they're down in the basement, the floor upstairs is undefended, let's breach in through the ceiling.
Yeah. You have 3 classes per team as well. Is there any kind of customization within those classes, or are those kind of set?
What we have in the pre-alpha build that you played earlier is we have 3 prototype classes on 3 classes on the attacker side, 3 classes on the defender side. They're just prototype classes right now. We're working really hard, and we know that fans love the customization and progression of Rainbow Six series, and we're working really hard. We're kind of telling everybody it's top secret what we're doing, but we're looking forward to showing the world what we have. But right now, the prototype classes you see in the build are just that. They're prototype for the pre-alpha build.
So this is still kind of early days for you guys. You've got a lot to show. A lot more to show.
Yeah, we were working on a lot of things. The pre-alpha build we have right now was very strong. We're very happy with it. We're playing it every day. And so we wanted to come to E3 and show everybody that Rainbow is back. It's playable on the floor. People having fun. The response has been amazing. And we're really proud of the work that we've done. And we know now that moving forward, we have so much motivation to kind of continue to hit these gates between alpha, beta, alpha for us and stuff, and continue going. And yeah, it's been amazing.
Are you able to tell us at this point whether how Siege will work in single player?
Well, Siege is more than just a title of the game. It's part of the gameplay, and it will filter to all the experiences. So I can tell you that the Siege, asymmetrical Siege gameplay you see here is between the destruction and attack and defense gameplays will be pivotal to all game modes. But I can't really say anything too much now. But yeah, it's more than just the title. It's the game.
Is it kind of satisfying, gratifying for you guys going back to Rainbow Six's roots and building a game from their next-gen platforms?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said before, we really want to go back and explore the origins of Rainbow Six. And because whenever you're challenged with making a new next-gen, new-gen Rainbow Six experience, you want to go back and say what makes this tick, so that when you come out, you're coming out with something that really reinvents the series, kind of rebirth of the series. And because Rainbow had been gone for so long, we wanted to make sure that the father of tactical shooters is back. We're bringing a next-gen tactical shooter experience to players, and we want to deliver on that. And we think that the asymmetrical Siege gameplay mixed with destruction really brings that back. Again, throwing it back to tactics, team play, and tension of the R6 franchise.
He got me.
All right, I got the window.
Go.
Yeah, Rainbow Six Siege is coming out sometime in 2015 on Xbox One, PS4, and PC.